Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and we are now filming my top 10 manga series slash standalone slash graphic novels slash comics I want to read in 2020. Yes, I am wearing the exact same outfit that I just did in my top 10 series because I don't feel like changing, and I'm filming this at the same time because I'm in a filming mood and I want to take advantage while I'm in a filming mood and I don't want to change, so keeping it real. But yeah, let's just jump on in. So I'm going to name 5 series and then 5 what I believe are standalone. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments because I want to continue series if they aren't actually standalones. But we'll start with the top 5 graphic novel slash manga slash comic series I would like to read in 2020. Alright, so number 1 on this manga list is the Dengeki Daisy series. I don't have a physical copy on me because I have been picking it up and reading it from the library, and I am now on volume 8, I believe, out of 16, so I have 8 more volumes to go. So halfway through. I've really been enjoying this series. This tells the story of a girl named Tiru whose brother died, but before he died he gave her a phone in which she could contact a person named Daisy whenever she was going through a hard time or needed a little extra help in life. And Daisy has kind of become her rock in life, and she goes to him for everything. And it is revealed very early on, so it's not really a spoiler, that the janitor that she was working for is Daisy, and they're both in love with each other but won't admit it, and it's really cute and I really love it. There was a little bit of a misogynistic trope going on in the very first few volumes, so it was kind of a 3-star for me, but that trope went away and they're being really cute now from what I remember, and so now it's more of a 4 or 5-star as far as manga goes because I haven't read many manga, so I'll go with 4-star. The next series I also do not own a physical copy of because library, and libraries are shut down right now. So the next series I would like to finish is Dragon Ball, and I don't mean Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball whatever. I mean just the Dragon Ball series. I think there's 24 volumes, I don't remember, but I think I'm on like 12 now, I don't remember. I'd have to look at my holds, but it's been a lot of fun just because Dragon Ball was very important to Anthony when he was younger, so now our date nights just consist of watching Dragon Ball, and it's a lot easier to get into the cartoon when I actually know what's going on based on the manga. So it's been a lot of fun to bond with him over that and laugh about things and understand what's happening and who the characters are and everything. So it's a 5 out of 5 experience, but they've been fluctuating between 3 and 5 stars each volume. The third series I would like to complete is Our in High School Host Club. I believe there are 18 volumes in this, and I'm now on 13, so not very much left to go. Very excited to finish this one. It's been kind of a roller coaster of emotions for me. Not even emotions, just like enjoyment. It started off really fun, then it kind of like and then it went good again. So it's been fun recently. It feels more like short stories than one continuous plot. And I'm not a huge short story fan, so that's why it's kind of fluctuated so much for me. But overall, this tells the story of Haruhi, who is disguised as a boy at this boarding school, and she goes into this club and accidentally breaks a vase, and so she now has to pay the club back a ton of money, but in exchange they are offering her to be a host club member and work off her debt instead of pay it. And the host club knows she's female, but no one else does, and so she has to charade herself as a boy throughout the series. So it's been quite interesting. The characters are a lot of fun recently because we've been learning more backstory behind them, and I love learning world building and backstory. Like, that's my jam. So it's been more fun recently, and I'm excited to finish the series. The fourth series I'd like to complete is Orange, the manga, and this was 100% the best manga I've read so far out of the like 4 I've read. But it's so cute. It tells the story of this girl who receives a note that kind of predicts the future it tells her what to do to avoid one of her friends committing suicide, and so it deals a lot with those kind of triggers and being there for your friends and that kind of thing. And it's just a really, really cute novel, and there's only this one, volume 2, and then Orange Future, so it should be very easy to complete within 2020. And the final series I would like to complete, I don't even know if it's complete, but I do know it's a series, and it's a graphic novel called Saga. And this is a sci-fi Romeo and Juliet story from what I know, and it sounds really fun. These two characters have a baby together and they're trying to like escape the system, and I don't know, it just sounds really fun. The artwork is really beautiful, and I mean, look at that, isn't that pretty? And I'm really excited to delve into this world and hopefully enjoy it. Here's where I'll need your assistance, because I believe all of these are standalones, but I'm not sure, so let me know if I'm wrong down below. But the first standalone I would like to read is Wonder Woman: The True Amazon by Jill Thompson. This is essentially a Wonder Woman origin story from what I've gathered, and the artwork in it is so beautiful, and I'm just really interested in learning more about Wonder Woman. I do think I want to read Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo before I pick up this graphic novel, because I tend to absorb information better from books than I do graphic novels, and so going in with like a base idea of what Wonder Woman is sounds good, but I don't know, maybe I'll just jump on in. Next, I would like to read Mara Tiebreaker, and I think this is like a female aqua woman mermaid lady. I'm not entirely sure, but she's like a mermaid superhero, and she sounds really cool because I like mermaids and it just looks really pretty. Next is Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me by Mariko Tamaki and Rosemary Valero Cano, and I don't know much about this. I'm assuming it's about the story of a boy in which Laura Dean keeps breaking up with him. We're gonna go from there. Number 4, I don't know anything about, but the illustrations are very cute. That's kind of what I lean towards with graphic novel, is do I like the illustrations? And I really loved the Pumpkinhead's illustrations. This is by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks. And I mean, how could you not want to read this? I'm gonna read the very beginning of the synopsis. It says, every autumn, all through high school, Deja and Josiah work together at the world's best pumpkin patch. They say goodbye every Halloween and they're reunited every September 1. So I'm guessing this is those two characters and they're best friends, and it sounds really, really cute. And last but not least, because this is probably my most anticipated graphic novel out of my entire section, is The Princess and the Dressmaker. I can't believe I haven't picked this up yet. It was my very first graphic novel purchase, so super excited to jump into this one whenever I do. I do believe it's about a prince who disguises himself in dresses to kind of get out of the castle? I don't know. But he ends up falling in love with a dressmaker, I think, and it sounds really cute, and it looks really cute, and I like the illustrations, and I just really want to read this book. So those are the top 10 graphic novels / manga / comics / series / standalones that I want to read in 2020. Let me know if you have any of the same ones on your list, or if you've read any of them, or if you have any recommendations for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check in with you in my next one. Bye, friends!